Greetings, Hypenese. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to the first episode of Terraria. Now, I did say that once I finished Shovel Knight, that I would start on this series, but the thing is, I really want to replay through this game, because, I thought it's a game that I played that had so much replayability, and, I just wanted to replay through it, and I did some tests, and other than just testing the world, I have not played on this PC yet. But, here we go. We have no player, so we're gonna create ourselves a character. So, in my mind, we're gonna create. We'll try and, we'll do a little, maybe just little old me, just like real life me. But what color hair do I have? I think I have brownish. So I think it's more around the lines of this area. Maybe. That's more. Oh wait, in between here, but darker. Oh, and that's like a. Okay, that works. We can make that. Oh, but the hairstyle. Yeah, that's me. Cool. All right, eyes. I clearly have green eyes, and when I have green, I'm really going to the max with the green. Okay, skin. Yeah, that looks about right. Clothes. Shirt. I usually wear tie-dye, but I really don't have the option. So, I guess we'll go with the standard solid yellow. Like a bright, ripe yellow. Undershirt. How about we go, maybe, Or maybe I can, make it try and look like skin or something like that. Something like that. It doesn't look perfect, but I think that'll do. Nah, we'll just make it red. Seems fitting. Pants. I usually wear gray pants, so we'll just make it like this, or I do have a pair of yellow pants, but okay, I don't really wear blue jeans. Well, I'm just usually sticking to gray. We'll make it look like that. And shoes. I have a green pair of shoes, and I'm going all out with the green, so that works. What style? Oh, I can have a cloak. I can look like a princess. Oh, there's that with a little. Oh, that'd be fitting for a t-shirt, but, so I'm deciding between one or two. There's that. Maybe, this one, because, looking like a bit of a kid. Well, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so softcore. Okay, so softcore, we're gonna keep it in male, first of all. Softcore characters drop money on death. Mediumcore drop items on death. And hardcore is hardcore characters die for good. Well, I don't want to die for good, even though I'm creating the real-life representation of myself. Or, Terraria representation. And mediumcore, that sounds like too hard, dropping items. So, just like usual, we're just gonna drop money on death. And we shall create the character. Enter the name. Yeah, we're going with Joey. Sure. I'll go with Joey. Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to favorite him. And now we're going to make a world. We're going to make it a large world because I really want this. And here's an interesting... I heard a bump upstairs and that scared me. Here's an interesting thing about Terraria. A while back, they recently installed a feature called Expert Mode, meaning that normal mode is like your standard Terraria experience, and then there's Expert Mode for far greater difficulty in loot. Personally, I love getting loot, so we're going to do Expert Mode. And what's our world going to be named? How about, Hyper, I was about to say Hyper Galaxy. No, maybe Hyper's Galaxy. No, we'll just go with, we're doing Earth. We're doing Earth. And now we just gotta wait for it to load. So, and the thing about loading, especially if you're not on, a really good computer like I am, it's gonna take a while for this to load. Alright, as you can see, I don't really have Earth anymore, but I have Earth Flipside and Earth Flopside. But what this means is that they're semi-different in the evil that's in the world. For example, as you see, Earth Flipside has corruption, hence the purple on the tree. The purple on the tree is evil. And Earth Flopside has... Frickin', I ate 2 cookies, and how does that make me burp? How does it make me burp twice? 1 cookie, 2 cookie. 1 burp, 2 burp. Nope, 3. Earth has Flopside, has Crimson, which is implied by the red in the tree. So we're gonna start off with Flipside, because the reason why I made Flopside, you'll know later. And they're both, April 6th is when I'm starting to record. And let's dive right into this. It actually may take a bit. To load, considering the fact that this is a freaking large world. Because if it's small, it loads like instant. Just like it loads like that. Just instant load. Hey, small world, load. Medium world, it's like a load. Large world is just. Wait for it. It's got to cut to 99. And there we go. Now, we can finally begin. Now, I kind of know what to do in this game specifically. Actually, I wonder, what happens if I go over here, video. How big does this go? It goes to 600. Seems like nothing changed, but oh, that's it. We're playing on expert mode, so it does a whopping 13 damage. Jeez. I know this is covering up most of the map. I don't think I can change it specifically. I can't change the resolution of the map. But what I can do is cut down some trees, because this is going to be definitely important. Oh, and sunflowers, we're going to definitely need those too. I am an expert at this game, because I've been playing it for over 1,000 hours. Just I haven't played it on this PC yet. Oh, and by the way, who's this guy? It's the guide. His name is Kyle. Oh, and the guide also shoots arrows to defend himself in the past. I think for right now, can I minimize this? Can I get rid of this? Buddy, can you help? Can you help with the defense? This guy does more than the green slime. He has, like, as you can see, I didn't mean to dig that out, but he has 50 health. And while that sounds impressive, at least, like, in a way, in hence words meaning like, oh, that's not that much. Do not underestimate the amount of blue slimes that can kill you in expert mode, especially on day 1. It's bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a bit of a flatland. In fact, I do have an idea for a house, but I don't think I can really do much with it yet. But for now, we'll make a flatland and see where we, how we rock from there. We're going to make a simple house, actually. So I think this, no. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some trees. I'm going to go out in the world and see what I can find. Well, first of all, I'm actually going to map out some of this place. Maybe I can get something interesting. Maybe I can just make a simple outside housing. And if I really can't see anything worth interest, I'm just going to make a self house or that area. Just a simple house, but nothing much and nothing too much. Oh, the guide's he's really fighting for himself. He knows how to do the damage. I'm not sure. He's fighting 2 boys at once. I should probably help. Why did I do that? Okay, so I need to mention. Yeah, this is on windowed mode. I should probably minimize. Hold on, let me just. Don't mind the bit of cutouts. It's just, some errors. See, now here's the ridiculous thing. I can only record this at, 1280 by 720. So, that's not bad, right? Just for resolution-wise. But, the thing is, I can record bigger resolutions. If it were at bigger, resolution, if it were to add a bigger one, this would be a lot smaller. This map thing. Greetings, Joey. Is there something I can help you with? You're like my little pearl. Anyway, help. You can use your pickaxe to dig through dirt, and your axe to chop down trees. Just place your cursor over the tile and click. Bunnies! No! No! Don't kill them! Don't you... Guide. I swear. You're getting a spanking, mister. You are getting a spanking. Don't you know rule number 1 in Terraria? Don't, fire in the line of sight where there's a bunny. Alright, so we can make a workbench with a couple of wood that we got. And also we can make another tool, which is a hammer. And also, just for keeps, I'm going to make a... Actually, we can make 2 things. This copper short sword, we can definitely upgrade that with a wooden sword. And we can also make a bow. So we have all this going for us. And oh, Lord, that's... Guide, you may have to help me with this. Guide, you may have to help me with this. This is a purple slime. It has a whopping 80 health. Luckily, I'm able to make it jump over, so that's good. But still, it's being a little rascal. Is it? Am I being smart? Oh, okay. Okay, now, yeah, the sword does a lot more damage. The only problem is that, other than the pickaxe, it's not auto-click, so I have to keep clicking with the mouse to keep swinging it. And it's a lot more useful than the short sword, I can tell you what. Oh, a pot. Pot usually... pot. So basically, sometimes in the game you can experience little glass pots in the wild, or even underground. And what they contain are usually items such as money, because fun fact, in this game there's also a currency, as you can see from the silver coin and copper coins. But you can basically get money in this game, which can definitely be used later on when you get more NPCs. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do, since this area looks pretty cleared out right now, so the reason this hammer is useful because it's used to knock out, break the background walls. It's nothing important, but in fact, also the hammer can be used to actually change positions of blocks, as you can see right here. I want to make this flat. There we go. And flat. There we go. And the reason, what you're seeing there, the little yellow cube thing, that's basically me putting on an auto clicker. And that's not cheating, that's installed in the game. If you press control, it's going to automatically set a block for you to hit. And that's actually really useful because like putting your cursor in specific places is pretty hard. But oh, look at this. Iron ore. Basically, okay, there's a lot for me to explain this game, but iron ore is basically a step up from copper or tin of what I think. Or lead, I think. No, I think it's tin. But iron ore, this is going to be useful later on, but first we really need to build our house. As you can see, we have another freaking blue slime on the way. So, uh-oh. This is bad. He makes great distance. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stalling. Oh, thank you so much, guide. Oh, you get that side, I get this. Don't worry, I got him. Oh, by the way, another thing about this game is that you can get enchantments by random chance or by another NPC later on. So basically what you can... Okay. I'm going to make a temporary wall right here. Okay, this, yeah, this looks good. Ah, no. Dang it. I want it to be... Okay, I want my house to be decently big. But what I'm going to do later, right, or at least right now, I'm going to put a little piece of wood right here. And... Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to quickly place this down. Crafting search. Oh, no, he's already in. This is bad. Thank you. Door. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to make my... Oh, frick. Another one. Gotta swarm them out. The amount of encounter rates, I think, are increased in expert mode as well. I just don't want to test my luck. So basically what I'm going to do is... Also, there's another interesting here. Another interesting thing here called wooden platforms. Meaning that they're blocks that you can stand on, but if you press down, you can lower yourself. As you can see, I want to boop. And, okay. And as you can see, if I press down, I slide right through. Okay, so I want it to be one more... How high can I make it? Yeah, it's perfect. Alright, so I want to... I'm not sure how, wide I want to make it. I think all the way, just over here. But I don't have enough. I should have gathered more wood. I mean, I can try and mine this, but still. And this will also be, our temporary house, because I also want to try and make something bigger in the future, but I just need the blocks for it, and also a wall. Because another thing about this game is that, to make... Oh, jeez. Take care of yourself for a minute. I'm gonna mine this wood, and then we'll have a nice living space. Oh, and by the way, it's almost turning night, as you can see. We only have, a solid 15% of daylight left. But we just need to finish this house fast. And I think... is that big enough? Yeah, just 3 more. Or 5. No, I think it's good, yeah. Let me get this wood quickly. Oh! Oh, you can see over there, that's a giant tree. As you can see by that giant leaf over there, it's a freaking giant tree. Now, of course, you can't mine it with an axe this time, but you can mine it with a pickaxe to dig out all the freaking... What's it called? Flebing's pickaxe, that's what it is. Okay, so we're just gonna chop this one more giant tree, and we'll definitely have enough for the night, at least is what I think. Actually, we'll get this one too, just to be safe, because these trees actually do give off a lot of wood. And not even talking about that tree. Alright, now also, an interesting thing, these acorns, you can replant them to make new trees. So I could just do this, willy-nilly. There we go. Alright, now, oh boy. What the f... Okay, that instant tree spawn. Okay. Okay, don't worry, I can take care of you. And I got another... Oh, I got a lesser healing potion. Now, of course, healing potion, obviously, they heal you. Do it. Okay, good. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, that was close. Alright, so now... There we go. And where's our freaking thing? There it is. Okay, now we just need to make one more door. Got it. Thank the Lord. Now, basically, it restores 50 life. I have 100 life, so that's going to heal about half of me. Oh, another tree grew. That's fantastic. So now I'm going to replace this door, and boom, there we go. And last but not least, I want to place one more wooden platform. Right there. Because I want to make it so that I can make it to like a high point, just in case. And, you know, just in case if any zombies want to jump at me, then I'm all here, baby. And now, with the magic of doors and slimes not being able to have arms, they can't get through. Ta-da. But, another interesting thing, you know those slimes they killed? Fun fact, these are ammo, but we'll get onto that later. But these are also material, both tasty and flammable. But flammable, if we use some of our wood, we can make torches, combined with the gel. And we're gonna need a frick ton of these. And I think this is amount good. And also, if you've seen this here, this is like a boost, I guess you could say. And basically, happy is what happens when you place down sunflowers, like as you see right there. And this increases your movement speed and monster spawns reduce. So we kind of just lucked out on here, you know, with the monsters. But the last thing I want to do for this house is I want to dig out the ground that lies below us so I can replace it with wood, because we all know that's going to make it a lot better. Oh, and also stone blocks. These are actually going to be useful later too for another item. But for now, it's about to turn night. And by the way, I want to make these videos a bit longer because, you know, considering that there's not going to be as much action, I really want to just focus more. Because I actually want to try and start posting daily. Oh, and that's a worm, and that's a grasshopper right there. And as you can see, you can definitely tell when it's night because any moment now, the music changes. And we're going to really see something interesting once this music changes. So we're going to place out this ground right now so we can have an accurate place to put our crafting table. Or I think it's called a crafting... Is it called a crafting table? I've been playing too much Minecraft. No, it's called a workbench. Well, I think in the past it used to be called a... Well, Minecraft... Oh, there we go. I was about to speak about Minecraft. But over there, you see what I see? That's a zombie. 90 out of 90 health. And these guys don't frick around, especially with a specific type. But we're going to try and fight them. Oh, critical hits are also a thing in this game, which also do knockback. I think another tree just grew. So just do 3 hits. Guide. Oh, there we go. And zombies usually drop money. And that's actually pretty good. And as you can see, I got a damaged bow. As you can see, enchantments come in, you know, good or bad. Oh, that's the zombie I'm talking about. The zombie with a large cane, because trying to do physical attacks on him is not a safe idea. But, anyways, I was saying, enchantments come in good, such as deadly, because it gives you plus 14% damage and plus 12 speed, or bad, as in damage, because this gives you, you know, 25% less damage. You know, minus. Oh, and also that's another enemy, the Demon Eye, meaning that it flies in the air. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to take on those couple of zombies by myself, and especially that, so we're kind of surrounded right now. Though, also an interesting thing, the guide tends to be stupid and open the doors. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think he's kind of gotten a bit smart. Oh, but we can make some arrows. Okay, so I'm going to make 100 right now, and we don't even need to place these arrows in our inventory. We can place them in our ammo slot, meaning that also we can put gel in there too if we wanted to. I think we might just so we can save some inventory space. But now, a bit of a lax back there because, you know... Oh, and by the way, you can also, I guess you could say, enhance your arrow effects by adding a torch and make some flaming arrows, which do, as you can see, normal arrows do 5 range, but flaming do 7. And honestly, the damage increase is actually pretty amazing. Which also, it will pretty much help for the demon eyes. So, boom. 4, 5. Oh, and also there's a chance that you'll get your arrows back. And with flaming arrows, there's a chance that you'll just get the normal ones back. I completely forgot. I gotta remake... Oh, by the way, with the flaming arrows, there also has a chance to set them on fire. So it's pretty cool early game. Really good. Oh, and also, the demon eyes, they can drop lenses because, you know, they're eyes. But we'll get into that more later. I think I'll make a couple more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also, I need to make another bow. Hopefully one with a bigger enchantment. Or a better one. Bigger. Okay, wooden one. That's fine because, you know, this does 3, now it does 4. And unfortunately it does no knockback, but with the amount of arrows that we're shooting, it's still fine. But we're going to keep this because we may need it later for, you know, similar to this. Even though we don't have to use it, you know, it still works. So, I guess... Oh, yeah, we also got mushrooms. It's another healing item, but it only restores 15 instead of the healing potions 50. So, actually, to be safe, what I want to do is, out here, I want to put a sunflower. And as you can see, there's a definite increase in speed. And out here, another sunflower. Because, like I said, not only does it increase our movement speed, but it reduces monster spawn rates. And as you can see from all these freaking zombies, it's not safe. But I actually have a plan to defeat them. Watch this. I place this down. Open the door. And freaking... Oh, no. Freaking fire. Yes. Ta-da. Oh, freaking headshots. I'm aiming them everywhere. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, here they come. Here comes the swarm. Welcome back to Left 4 Dead, everybody. I haven't played Left 4 Dead with my friends in a long time, but... Yeah. Actually, I think I can... Oh, I can! I can just hit him straight from the get-go. Beautiful. And I'm actually killing these zombies because there is a chance that they can drop a weapon that's even bedlier. It's a combination between... Did you hear that sound? That means something. But we'll get on to that in a bit after I kill these freaking fools. Oh, that zombie's a coward. I got this. Hey, come back here. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, I missed. Come back. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to run out here and get all of the loot that they dropped, which is a bunch of money. And also, I do want to place some torches down. Oh, slime, hello. Actually, I'm going to kill you just for the fun. For the fun. And for the gel. Now, also, it is interesting to note that they can't, the zombies, they do try to barge open your door, but technically they can't. Unless, you know, specific conditions. Like, for example, if it, another event, there's an, oh, you see that glowy over there? We have to go and get that. But, under specific events, is that the moon or is that Saturn? Well, under specific events that will happen in the game, because events are definitely going to happen in this game. Yeah, those are the zombies I was afraid of. The cane ones. You know, they hold these giant, like, bone canes. And they're just gonna whack you with them, especially if you're close range. And they do a frick ton of damage, so I recommend you gotta be careful with them. Especially on the first night. Because look how much damage that does. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can also eat this. Oh, and the thing we just picked up? Those are fallen stars. And those are gonna be useful. Guide, what are you freaking doing? This is what I was talking about when the guy was stupid when he considered opening doors. Just keep firing, guide. Keep firing. Man, you're making me waste all my flaming arrows. Dear Lord. No. Oh, no, as you can see... oh. Well, I guess that works. I'll just take this back. As you can see, I did heal for a couple HP with the mushroom, but there is a recharge timer, because you just can't, like, spam healing. Okay, so while the cane one's gone, I'm gonna... Oh, there's also the eyeball. Aha. Yes. Let's get this long range. Get him on fire. Thank the Lord that I have this bow. That's a lot better. It's interesting how bows work, because they rely on both the arrow damage and the bow damage. Oh, that... Ooh, the freaking eye is almost dead. Thank you very much. And he is on fire, and he dropped more lenses. Oh. You hear that little sound effect of the... Shnew, shnew, shnew. That's a star dropping from the sky. And something interesting about stars is that one of the biggest purposes in this game is magic. As you can see to the right of the screen, we have a mana meter. We only have 20, but still, that's going to be really useful later on once you get specific magic damage. And, oh, we saved a bunny! Good on you, guide. I'm going to get out here and get the star. And interesting thing of what I remember, with I think it was 3 stars, we can get something known as a mana crystal, meaning that it's going to increase our magic by 20. The max amount of HP we can get in this game is 400, and then soon enough 500, and the max amount of mana we can get in this game is 200. So it's pretty interesting. So I'm going to get out here and get some more wood, and I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is, after, you know, once day occurs, I'm actually going to continue adventuring, see if I can, you know, traverse the landscape, and also get past that big tree, because who knows what lies beyond that. But jeez. Please, please. Thank you! Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright, 1v1 me. Get this knockback. Oh, he's trying to help. He's trying his best to help, but he's really doing nothing. Guy, I got this. You don't have to fire. Especially with the bunny in the way. There you go. Stay safe, my beautiful bunny. Oh, you should stay indoors at night. It is very dangerous to be walking around in the dark. What else do you got to say? Underground are heart crystals, which can be used to increase your max life. You can smash them with a pickaxe. An interesting fact about this game. In the past, you could only smash them with a hammer. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Let's try and 1v1 an eyeball with a sword. Is that actually, it is turning day in a bit. Yeah. Oh, this is why I want to make the little sky roof for stuff like this. Ow, that actually hurt pretty bad. Don't get hit, because we could definitely die in this game, and like I said in softcore, medium core, and hardcore. Oh, that's a major lag spike. You're gonna experience that in this game a bit, because, oh, I heard another star. But for now, let's kill this boy. Bada bing. Anyway, I think I heard another star over here. Yes, I did. Mine. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, so stars can only spawn in the night. So when it turns daytime, they kind of disappear from existence. But luckily, we survived the first night and day in Terraria. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on a bit of adventure. I'm going to go adventuring a bit more. Spawn over here. And we have a couple pots, thank the Lord. Some torches, a couple silver, and a bunch of more torches. Okay, so I'm going to break through here and get this abundance of wood. Thank you very much. I think I'll, I was about to say exclude the landscape. I'm going to just level the landscape a bit with a tree, so it can be a bit more fitting. And it's going to be beautiful. Oh, another pot over here. A lesser healing potion. So we now have 3. Beautiful. What I also want to do sometimes is, ooh, we have a couple stuff over here. Like, for example, I think this is iron. No, well, this is iron. And also, this is a strange plant. This will be useful later. As you can see, there's kind of a trend where a lot of things that we find are going to be useful late. Guys, do not be alarmed. This place is scary. This place is the corruption. This is what Flipside is all about. Corruption is basically the evil lands. Birdie, run! Birdie, run! Oh, you see that right there? That's an eater. There's a freaking... Ooh! Oh! Get out of here, get out of here. I am worried. Use the pot. There we go. Okay, thank the Lord. Now, also, I want to put sunflower down there because, okay, first of all, there's many things going on at once. That was an eater of souls. Now, they're the main enemy in the freaking corruption. And what I want to do is I want to put sunflowers down there because what that does is that either reduces or stops the spread of corruption. And that's really going to be useful considering how close it is to our home. But anyway, I think I should really recommend, don't try and adventure that fast. Hello there, birdie. You just bumped into a tree. Don't travel to the corruption so fast. You will definitely die. And if you do plan to, store your money. Because you want to know what that's going to do? You know, you're not going to lose it. And of what I remember in Terraria, you actually drop half of your money. And while that doesn't seem like much, it's actually pretty big. Okay, so... Guide, are you kidding me? Let's find the guide. I'll just do this. Oh. There we go. So I'm just going to travel to the... Oh, no. Let me protect you, guide. You freaking... Are you kidding me? Free slimes? I mean, granted, thank you for the torches, but no, just don't make it this exclusive. Oh my gosh, I'm actually close to dying. Oh, thank you. Got a couple more gel, and I'm actually low on arrows. So, oh, Jester's arrows. Now these are even powerful arrows, which also tear through enemies. Like they don't basically hit an enemy and have a chance to fall to the ground. They're like a what's the term? It's like a piercing shot, meaning that they can rip through enemies, especially through a ton. Right now, I don't want to waste my star on that. I just want to make a couple more flaming arrows. Maybe over here, I'll just make some... Also, wooden arrows take some stone and some wood. Let's just make a couple more these normal ones. And then I'll make a couple more flaming ones. There we go. Now we seem to be set for adventure. Let's just continue, shall we? With more trees on the way. I think I'll just take out a couple of these which are near land. And I'm going to continue moving right. Because there's got to be something interesting right. Am I right? That's one of the most terrible puns I've ever made. I'm sorry. But speaking of which, I do see something interesting, which is an ore that's kind of less than copper. Or, frick. I mean iron. Okay, so basically we're going to go over here, down here. Kind of looks like normal wood, right? Well, this is normal wood, but like kind of looks like, you know, some sort of normal rock. But no, this is tin. This is basically weaker than iron, but I think you can find a lot more of it. And there's also something interesting below us, but we'll move on to that later because I just want to go over the basics and just some stuff over the overworld. And there's going to be a decently long series. Like, you know, by long, I mean just like, these are going to be pretty lengthy episodes. Oh, look, more iron. And of course, oh, you see that? Alright, before I do that, I'm going to mine this iron. I know this is iron. But basically, that's a big tree. But not only is it a big tree, it's a big tree with stuff inside, meaning that there's loot inside of it. And not only does it mean that it's dug into, but there's also, like, bound to be maybe a cave inside of it. So we can start a bit of our digging process. Alright. So, also, we got a couple more pots. A brown one, which gives us a couple wooden arrows. Some rope. These are useful. Some more rope. And some iron. And more rope. Okay, let's just dig through here. Oh, we got some more silver. More lesser healing potions. Some rope. Some shurikens, which are a throwing item. More lesser healing potion, and a calming potion. Now, I'm going to save this, because what a calming potion does is that it reduces enemy aggression, but I think that's going to be useful later on. Freaking get out of here, freaking slime. Eh. There we go. Now, you are not going to invade this tree's privacy. That makes no sense, but there's also a lot more wood here. But now, if we go down, boop, got some silver. Go light this place up with some torches. And, of course, we have a door here. Now, instead of, you know, just opening it willy-nilly, I'm going to do that and get some wooden arrows and then break it down. Because these are living stuff. Oh, also, pots have a chance to drop hearts. But also some wooden arrows. Now, what's inside this room? What lies inside this room is a chest, which contains a leaf wand, which consumes wood but places leaves, a living wood wand, which consumes wood but places living wood, some bombs, 12 Junction bars, 5 lesser healing potions, a guild potion, and a recall potion. Now, I'm definitely going to explain what they all do, but also get the decorations in here so you don't have to waste some materials just getting them. And now, also, what I want to do is I'm interested in what's down here, deeper in the depths. Ooh. It's actually pretty long. Oh, especially more platforms. I'm definitely going to need some platforms to maybe climb out of here. Oh. What did I just hear? I swear, I just heard something drowning. That's strange. Now, the first thing I want to say, what do bombs do? Well, you can take one of them and do this. Oh, by the way, that's a jellyfish, by the way. And they break blocks. They make them go boom. I'm going to drop 2 more. And guess what? Boom, boom. Oh, and it instantly killed the jellyfish. And also, jellyfish, they drop glow sticks. This is bad. This is actually pretty bad. I don't know why I think that this was a good idea. These red slimes are actually pretty decently powerful. No, get away from me. Okay, he's stuck down there. That's fine. Okay, I need a way to get back down, or up. But, okay, by the way, glow sticks, they basically are like torches, except they also work underwater. This game has physics. Now, with these ropes... Here, I've come. I'm here. Now, also, something interesting with the freaking gel that we have, we can use them with the bombs and make sticky bombs. Meaning that if we throw them, they stick to a wall. This little slime right here. Oh, this guy. I'm good at this game, I promise. I swear. You're dead. Oh, thank you. Let's also throw right here. They actually detonate pretty quickly, interestingly enough. But surprisingly, later on in this game, there's going to be another item in here that's going to be even stronger than a bomb. You know, if you believe me or not. But, trust me, believe me. But for now, I'm not going to venture into this just yet, because there's water. And I personally like to rather dig my own tunnels and get a decent amount of dirt and, you know, cobble. I call it cobble, but in this game it's called stone. But I've been playing too much Minecraft. But also over here is another pot. Let me just dig this out and get it. Because it just gave me some rope. I know I already broke it, but let me just be, OCD-like, you could say. Oh, and as you can see, then we're back in the overworld. But we're not back just yet because I also want to get this iron over here because we need a decent amount. Alright. Now we can actually... Nope, you can't yet. We found some tin. And I actually want to get all the ores that I can get, especially for early game. I really don't require on mining as much, you know, in the future. But for now, this is going to really help us, especially when traveling over land soon enough. Ooh, is that a small tunnel that I witnessed with my eyes? It is indeed, and it leads over here. So there's not much water blocking the way, so I'm just gonna see what's inside of here. Ooh, drop some more money. Thank you. All right, now within here, nothing. Now that pile of bones, that's nothing really helpful. It's just like a background block, and we can easily break it with a pickaxe. Oh, and listen to that song. My pick's going along with the beat of the song. So I just had to take some time to listen to the music because it's actually pretty cool. Oh, now we're this game has kind of like layers. As you see, if I dig down once, I'm in the stone layer again. Now if I travel through here, ooh, some cobweb. Now this is actually going to be pretty useful later on. But for now, we just have cobweb. What's that? Oh, more tin. Oh, and by the way, this game has more physics. As you can see, you can drown in water. Just kind of like how most games do. Too much digging. I'll use a bomb. There we go. Just run away. Because bombs can definitely hurt you. Oh, and also there's an interesting block here, which I failed to mention yet, even after we saw it a bunch. It's called clay. And this will be really interesting later on, because we're going to definitely get some decorative use out of it. Quote, I said decorative. But it can also be used in other ways. So, we're just going to use the rope, because this game, with ropes, you can climb. Instead of just having to place a bunch of blocks everywhere. Ooh. Oh, and by the way, these dirt walls, you can place blocks on them. I'm kind of wasting my ropes here, but there's a pot up here, and I need to break it. Mine. Let's use healing potion. Beautiful. Oh, that's Junction, of what I remember. So we know that there's a specific set of ores that can be used in this world, or like that can be spawned. Like for this world, like for example, it can either be copper or tin. In this world, we got tin. It can either be iron or lead. In this world, we got iron. It can either be junction or silver. And I think in this world, we got silver. No. In this world, we got junction. Yeah, I'm smart. I know how to play. I think is that iron? I'm taking a closer look at it. It looks like iron. Do I have a good eye, is the question? Yes, I do. As you can see, there's a glowy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I shouldn't be wasting my bombs like this. These are definitely going to be useful later on. But hey, who beats having fun, am I right? Boom. Especially early game. We need to have some fun in here. Alright, now we've at least... Oh, there's another red boy. Let me get rid of him. No. This is actually a terrible spot. Ah, frick! Alright, so that's my first step, but at the very least, when you die, something good. Well, when you die, you lose your money. As you can see, I have a gold, and that slime took it. As you can see, like shining. So I wonder, actually, what I want to do is that I'm pretty sure we can craft a new weapon. Oh, it's raining, by the way. I think with this cobweb, we can make another weapon, of what I remember. Oh no, it's not a weapon, but this fishing pole. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to travel back all the way over there. See, oh, that's a slime with an umbrella. And these have hefty HP. 70. About the same amount of that red slime, but they have a bigger hitbox, so they're easier to hit. Oh, and by the way, that thing, that's an enemy. That's a flying fish. And they actually do, they're basically the overworld demonized, but only when raining. And they're kind of a nuisance, to be honest, because sometimes they like to attack in swarms, kind of like right now. So I basically just run away from them, because you can definitely outrun them. And even if you can't, you'll at least get enough amount of distance. And if you can't, hit him with an arrow. Okay, now we gotta freaking dig all the way down back here. And no, I just saw that one piece of iron. But to be honest, it's not bad. I'm not mad. Oh, and okay, so the slime despawned. But we can still get some of the money that we picked up, silver, even though it's not much. We just basically lost all our money that we received throughout the episode by a stupid slime. Oh, and Joseph's entrails were ripped out by red slime. Okay, note to self. Plan your exits better. Exits. Did I just say exits? Exits. E-X-I-T-S. Oh, and even if I were, it'd probably jump up after me. I'd be stuck by this block. This stupid block. Well, actually, let me... Is that water? Okay, no, it's just like a shallow part of the cave. Which there is a pot in here, which I'll happily break. And another pot here, which I'll happily break. And we'll use some of our rope to get up here. See what's up here. Oof, there we go. Obvious. And there was nothing. Unfortunate, but there's also something below us. As you can see, we'll just dig down here. Thank you very much. This is going to be a long first episode, I can definitely tell. And there's nothing below us. Okay, so anyway, now we can freaking get back up. No, we can't. Yes, we can. There we go. Okay, so we just got to do some pretty insane jumping. Like these, I think they're 7 block high. And if we can't, like, get to a specific place, I'll just place some blocks down or a rope or a wooden platform. I'll leave the wooden platform here. But I need to definitely get back home. So I'm going to just run back home because it's raining and... Oh, that's a fishing zombie. That's a rain suit zombie. Gotta freaking use my... Oh. Great. Great, fantastic. Can't even kill a zombie. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of Terraria, where I got through like 2 days and a night. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like on it. And also subscribe to this channel for more content like this. But above all else, I will see you in the next episode. Hail the Hypenese. Look how fun I'm having right now. Look how much...